Bash, Dash, and the new logging Loco. Every day on Misty Island, the logging locos, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand, are always hard at work, taking passengers around the island. The logging locos are friends, and they enjoy their work, but sometimes there can be too much work for them. It sure has gone busy around Misty Island ever since the Shake Shake Bridge got rebuilt. I know, perhaps Misty Island is safe for visitors who wouldn't be afraid of coming here. That's what that's what I've been thinking of too. Me too. One morning, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand were getting ready for the day's work when they heard an unfamiliar whistle. They looked up to see an unfamiliar red engine coming towards them. The engine had sirens on her front and back. Good morning, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand. This is Tara. She's the new engine to our railway. Hello, Tara. I'm Ferdinand. I'm Bash. And I'm Dash. You're going to like it here. Welcome to Misty Island. Thank you. I'm looking forward to starting my new life on Misty Island here. Now, I would like you three to show Tara around Misty Island and help her learn to work here. Yes, sir. So, the four engines puffed off to work. They first went to the logging station where old Wheezy and Hee-Haw working. Morning, old Wheezy. Morning, Hee-Haw. Oh, good morning, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand. Morning, all. Who's that? This is Tara. She's the new engine to our island. That is correct. I'm the new engine around. Nice to meet you. My name is Old Wheezy, and I'm Hee-Haw. We're log loaders on flatbeds for engines to take some for here on Misty Island. Sometimes logs are for Sodor. Thanks. I hope.
You only have one flip-flop?
I'm sure I'll have a good time here. Later, Ferdinand and Tara were taking some passengers up to the Misty Island Lakeshore. Passengers sometimes likes to come here. The seashore is one of the best spots on Misty Island. I can see why water sparkles in the sunshine. It is a great place to go swimming. That's right. Later, Tara was working with Bash and Dash, helped the workmen plant some trees. Why exactly do trees on this island? Mr. Jones says every time a tree on Misty Island gets cut down for things like furniture, it would be best if we plant some new ones. That makes sense. Okay, Tara, we need you to take us up the bit of the line so we can plant another tree. Yes, sir. Come on, Bash and Dash, we need your help. Dash puffed on with Tara and the workmen. Bash didn't. He kept looking at new trees that have just been planted. Are you coming, Bash? What? Oh. Bad. And then Bash bumped into some flatbeds and bumped into Tara, who was very surprised. Oh! Oh dear! Oh dear! Trembling tracks! What was that? I'm sorry, Tara. I accidentally bumped into you and your flatbeds. And bumped into you. It's not funny, Dash. I'm sorry, Tara, but sometimes accidents are funny to watch. I don't see what's so funny about accidents. And it was what you do to every engine you met, bumped into them, and laugh. I don't want to work or even speak to you two. So Tara left the twins and the workmen and worked with Ferdinand for the rest of the day. The next morning, there was no banter between Tara and the twins. That's Tara snapped at us yesterday just because I accidentally bumped into her, and Dash chuckled a bit. She's a very grumpy engine indeed. I heard that it sounds like all three of you were to blame. Nonsense, Ferdinand. Yeah, you must have heard it all wrong. But the twins were so complaining, Tara was complaining too. Bash and Dash they can just bump into me and laugh about it. That was very rude engines. And I don't know how to put with them, Ferdinand. They're not so bad once you get to know them, and you shouldn't have got mad about them. But what if they bump into me again and laughed about me again? Well, Tara and the twins are complaining about each other to Ferdinand all morning, and the most of the afternoon, Ferdinand was starting to stress out. Tell the twins I won't be speaking to them until they learn some manners. Tell Tara that we won't speak to her until she learns to understand accidents happen, and she needs to learn not to be so grumpy anymore. I can't take this anymore. Ferdinand was so stressed out that he raced away as fast as he could. He was going so fast that he didn't see the signal telling him to stop. And he didn't see that happen driven into the siding until it was too late. He broke the buffers and tumbled down the hill. Luckily, no one was hurt. Ferdinand, are you alright? No, I think I broke some parts. You three need to put your argument aside and get help. Of course. We need to get Rocky from the Search and Rescue Center. Come on, Tara and Bash, and I'll show you the way to the Search and Rescue Center. So, Bash, Dash, and Tara race through the tunnel to Sodor and arrive at the Search and Rescue Center. Rocky, we need your help. It's an emergency. What's wrong? Ferdinand has come off the rails on Misty Island. We need you to lift him back on the tracks, please. Right. Take me to Misty Island at once. Tara and the twins took Rocky to Misty Island to rescue Ferdinand. I come to help you, Ferdinand. Thank you, Rocky. Rocky helped Ferdinand and pull him back on up the hill and back onto the rails. Thank you for helping me find my new friend Rocky. My name's Tara, by the way. Nice to meet you, Tara. I'm always happy to help whenever it's here on Misty Island or on Sodor. Mr. Jones arrived to see the rescue mission. Well done, Rocky and Tara. Please take Ferdinand to the steelworks to get repaired. Yes, sir. That evening, Tara returned to Misty Island. Bash and Dash spoke to her. We're sorry we bumped into you and laughed about yesterday. We didn't really mean that to happen. And I'm sorry too. Shall we start over? Yes, please! I'm glad that you three have become friends now. But argument like that again? Better not happen again. It won't, sir. We promise. Bash, Dash, and Tara all worked together. When Ferdinand returned home from the steelworks a few days later, all four of them had become great friends.